Oh, so nice. Start standing, and we will come to the top of our mats, hands to prayer at our heart. Let me get the mane out of the way. All right, hands to prayer at the heart. Take a really big inhale breath, arms fan up overhead, fill up. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands to your shin, shine your heart forward. Exhale, forward fold. Come all the way back to standing, hands connect above the head, big inhale, fill it up. Exhale, hands come heart center. Adding a little move. Inhale, arms rise, fan up. This time, exhale, squeeze your glutes, cactus your arms, and stretch across the front of your chest. Nice. Now inhale, arms rise, reach high to the sky, and exhale, forward fold. Bring the hands to the shin, shine the heart forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way to standing, hands connect above the head, big inhale. This time, interlace your hands except for your index finger, and take a really big stretch over to the right, really opening through the left side body. Come back to center. And exhale, big stretch over to the left, open the right side. Inhale, center, squeeze the glutes, cactus the arms again, lean back. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands to your shin, shine your heart forward. And take a big giant step back with your left foot, hold your lunge. Breathe. Really press through that back heel. Keep that front knee over your ankle. Hi, Boo. You're so cute, Boo. Feels good. Okay, drop the back knee, untuck the back toes, sink the hips towards the back heel, lift the toes, and flex the foot so the toes come back towards your nose. Breathe. Now rotate from the hip, take the toes to the right. And take it over to the left. Oh yeah. Bring the toes back to the sky. Rebend your front knee, taking into that lunge. And glide it right back into your hamstring stretch. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale to lunge. Sink those hips really low. And exhale, stretch it back, hamstring stretch. Bella. Rebend that front knee, lunge. And shoot it back, hamstring stretch. Nice. Rebend that front knee. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Step your front foot back, hold your plank pose. We're gonna come onto our forearms here. And you have an option. So I just want your elbows hugged in towards each other. Palms can be down into the mat, or maybe it feels more comfortable for you to have them into prayer. Scoop that low belly in, and we're gonna tap opposite knees to the mat, okay? So we go right, left, right, and left. Here we go for 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, woohoo, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Awesome job. Press yourself back to a full plank. Palms to the mat. Big inhale breath right here. Exhale, drop to the knees, lower all the way to your belly. Point the toes back behind you. Inhale, peel up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower back down, warm up that spine. Inhale, peel up, baby cobra. Exhale, release it down. One more inhale, peel it up. Exhale, release it down. Press yourself to all fours. Tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Let's take 3 big breaths right here. And do you here, if it feels good to pedal out the feet, wiggle those hips, shimmy those shoulders, nod the head yes and no. Take a little moment, check in with the physical body. How are we feeling today? Beautiful. Now let's tippy, 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 tippy toe to the top of our mat. Take a forward fold. 2 big full breaths right here. I've got my arms just hanging like wet noodles. You can grab opposite elbows if you prefer. Nice. Bring those hands to the shin. Shine your heart forward. Big inhale breath. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way back to standing. Hands connect above the head. Fill up. Exhale, hands come down to your heart center. Awesome. Inhale, arms rise, fan up, fill up. Interlace your hands except for your index finger and take a big stretch over to the right. Inhale to come center and stretch to the left. Inhale to come center. Squeeze that booty, because if you don't squeeze it, no one will. Cactus your arms. Really stretch through the front of your chest and shoulders. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bring the hands to the shin. Shine your heart forward. And take a big giant step back with your right foot this time. Hold your lunge, breathe. Make sure you're protecting that front knee, keeping it over your ankle, behind your toes. Really straight and strong through that back leg. Ah. Beautiful, one more breath here. Drop the back knee, untuck the back toes, sink those hips back. Reach those toes towards your nose. Really activate the whole back of the leg by flexing the foot. Spread the toes, breathe. And then rotate from the hip, take the toes to the left. Oh, wait, that always gets me. I do it almost every day. And then take it over to the right. That's getting a little bit better right there. Toes back to the sky. Rebend that front knee. And on your exhale, take it back into your hamstring stretch. Nice little glide. Our muscles, our ligaments really love this dynamic movement. If you have splits as a goal, this should be something you do on the daily. One more time, stretch it back. And stretch it forward. Beautiful. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Step your front foot back, hold your plank pose. We're gonna come onto our forearms again, work the core just a little bit differently. Come onto the forearms, palms down, or maybe palms together. If you have any low back issues, I just want you to hold this forearm plank. If you don't, we're gonna do some hip dips. So right hip, center, left hip, center. Let's go for 9. And 8. Even if you're just holding the forearm plank, this is a full body exercise. You are welcome. Here's 6. And 5. Woo! Belly check, is your core engaged? Scoop that low belly in. Woo! Can you do 2 more? Say yes. Yes! Last one on each side. Woo! Yeah, baby. Feeling it. All right, press yourself back into that plank. Palms to the mat. Inhale. Drop to the knees. Exhale, chaturanga to the belly. Point those toes back. Seal in your elbows to your rib cage. Lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, back down. Inhale, peel it up. Exhale, back down. One more time. Inhale, peel it up. Exhale, back down. Press yourself to all fours. Tuck your toes, lift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. 3 breaths, do what you gotta do. Might feel good to just stay still. Might feel good to walk that dog, pedaling out the feet. One more big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Come back down to all fours. Take a couple cat-cows. Inhale, sink the belly, lift the chest. Exhale, round through the spine. Scoop the low belly in. Take your gaze to your belly button. Inhale, sink the belly, lift the chest. Tuck the toes if that feels good to you. Point the toes back, round through the spine, maybe coming onto the fingertips, really stretching through the shoulder blades. One more inhale, sink the belly, lift the chest. Big toes together, knees far apart, sink the hips to the heels. Take a little child's pose. And know that this pose is always available to you at any time during practice if you need a little break. Awesome. You stay right there. I'm just gonna switch sides so you can see what leg I'm working on. I think that looks better in the video. Okay, so extend the right leg back behind you. Come back to all fours. Tuck the right leg back behind you. Extend the right leg back behind you. Toes on the mat, press through the heels. Stretch the back of the leg a little bit more. Breathe right here. Awesome. Now lift that leg hip height. Point your toe. Give me tiny little circles right here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse it for 10. Now my low belly is squeezing in and my glute is contracted. Everything is working. Last 3 and 2 and 1. Flex your foot. We're gonna go really, really slow. So it's like 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, I want you to slow this down, bending it to a 90-degree angle and extending it. Okay, here's 8 and 7. Don't rush these. Really activate the quad, the hamstring, the glute. Breathe. Nice. You should be starting to feel it right about now if you're squeezing everything correctly. Awesome. Give me 3 and 2 and 1. Awesome job. Now rebend it so it's a 90-degree angle. We're gonna lift it up like you're stamping the bottom of your foot to the mat, to the ceiling, and right back down. Again, slow. Lift and release for 8, 7, 6, isolate it, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Bring that knee down towards your left knee. Come onto your left forearm. Stay on that right palm. And we're going to do fire hydrant straight out to the right for 10, 9, ooh, I just cracked, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Keep it lifted. Bring that knee in towards your shoulder and then shoot it straight back and up at an angle for 10. So now we've got the obliques working, the glutes, the saddlebags, even though I really need to find a new word for that because I hate that word. I lost count, I'm sorry. Let's say 5. Stop talking and count, damn it. 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Now keep it lifted and extended. I just want an up an inch and down an inch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Bring that low belly in. Last 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Last little bit. Come onto both forearms. Palms can be down. Just hug the elbows in towards each other, or maybe you like your palms together. Squeeze that glute. Lift it up an inch and down an inch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Smile, we're having fun. 4. Don't you love working the booty? I love working the booty. Last 2, and 1. Okay, keep that toe pointed, and we're gonna make tiny little U shapes on the ceiling, so back and forth. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it, squeeze it. Last 10, 9, 8. Lift a little higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, and take a little child's pose. Oh, wee! Yeah, baby. All right. You can give those hips and booty a little massage if you like. You stay where you are. I'm just going to switch sides so you can see my leg. And we'll make our way back to all fours and do it on the other side because we are some of the lucky ones and we have 2 legs. Yeah, yes. Whew, I'm sweating. All right. All fours. Extend the left leg back behind you. Toes on the mat. Press through that heel. Breathe here to start. Stretch that leg nice and long. Beautiful. Lift that leg hip height, point that toe. Tiny little circles. Make them really, really small, like the size of a dime. Here's 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Reverse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flex the foot really slow. So it's like up for 2, and down for 2 into that 90-degree angle, okay? Here's 10. And 9. Low belly's engaged. Booty is squeezing. Here's 6. Oh yeah. And 5. Slow it down. And 4. And 3. I just taught a booty and core class last night, so I don't know, I have no business doing this right now. All right, last one, bend it. So it's a 90 degrees, flex that foot, up an inch and down an inch, really slow for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, booty's on fire. Give me 4 more. And 3, and 2, beautiful job, 1. All right, now I want you to come onto that right forearm, stay on your left palm. Bring that left knee in towards your right knee, and we're gonna lift it straight up to the side for our fire hydrant situation for 10, 9, 8, 7, working that whole booty today, 4, last 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, keep it lifted. Bring it in towards your shoulder, and then shoot it straight back and out at an angle for 10, 9, 8, smile, we're having fun, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, extend it at that angle. Give me up an inch and down an inch, really tiny. So small little movement. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Awesome job, we're almost there. Okay, come on to your forearms, both of them, palms down or palms together. Lift that leg high. Give me tiny little pulses up an inch and down an inch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Keep it lifted, tiny little U shapes back and forth for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm on fire. Are you on fire? Keep it lifted, squeeze it, hold it, breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5. Lift it higher for the last 3, 2, and 1. Child's pose. Take a breather. I don't even dare ask if we're still friends after that. But I just care about your booties, you know that. Alrighty. Make your way back to all fours. Tuck those toes, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet. Awesome. And let's walk the feet up to meet the hands. Stay in your forward fold. Let's take 3 breaths here this time. So whatever you like with your arms, maybe grabbing opposite elbows, maybe swaying side to side, nodding that head yes and no. One more big inhale. Exhale, release it. Bring your hands to your shin, shine your heart forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way back to standing, hands connect above the head, fill it up. Exhale, hands come heart center. Taking that little sequence we started with. Inhale, arms rise, interlace the hands above your head except for your index finger. Big stretch to the right. Inhale, center. Big stretch left. Inhale, center. Squeeze your glutes, cactus your arms, lean back. Inhale, arms rise, reach towards the sky. Exhale, sink your booty back, chair pose. 10 little pulses right here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Get that booty low. Give me one more inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands to your shin, shine your heart forward. Yogi's choice, jump or step. Chaturanga makes you hala, knees or toes. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Inhale through your nose. Part your lips, let everything go. Lift that right leg up high to the sky. Open your hip, bend the knee, circle the ankle a couple times in each direction. Being mindful of that right shoulder, keep it squared to the mat. Awesome. Now square the hips to the mat, extend the leg long behind you. Rock forward to plank, bring your right knee to your right tricep. Take it down to your right wrist. Take it over to your left wrist and up to your left tricep. Let's do that 2 more times. Right tricep, right wrist, left tricep. Again, right, right, left, left. Shoot that leg high to the sky, 3-legged dog. Then rock forward to plank, bring your knee towards your nose and set the foot up in between the hands. Whee! Inhale, arms rise. Crescent lunge. Breathe. We're going to take tiny little pulses right here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Inhale. Exhale, fly the arms back behind you. We're gonna come into warrior three, coming onto that right leg. Keep a nice little bend in your standing leg. We're gonna lift that left leg, little booty lifts for 10, 9, 8, 7. You can bring your hands to the mat if you need to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend that front standing leg a little bit more and take a big giant step back into your lunge. Whoop, there we go. Trying to check on the TV. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Let's take 3 flying warriors going right into it. Straighten that front leg, lift your toes, and reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale back into 2, sink into it. Straighten that front leg, lift the toes, reach towards the sky. Exhale, sink into it. One more, inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Right palm to the sky. Reverse your warrior, keep that front knee bent. Breathe. Awesome. Now straighten that front leg. Reach from the fingertips to the toes. Reverse triangle. Awesome. Take an inhale. Exhale, windmill the hands down to frame the front foot. Woo! Mild, medium, or spicy. Maybe keep that right leg lifted as you lower through your vinyasa. Inhale to the up. Exhale to the down. We've got 3 breaths in down dog child's pose if you need it. Inhale through your nose. Part your lips and let it go. Lift your left leg up high to the sky. Bring that left knee in towards your left tricep. Take it to your left wrist. Over to your right wrist. Up to your right tricep. Left, left, right, right. You got one more in you? Say yes. Woo! Awesome. Shoot that leg up and back. 3-legged dog. Bring the knee in towards your nose. Pause. And set the foot up in between your hands. Whee! Inhale, rise into your crescent. Biceps by the ears, active through the fingertips. Settle in. And give me 10 little pulses right here. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, fly the arms back behind you. Take flight, warrior 3, come onto that standing left leg. Little pulses with your lifted leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Bend that left leg a little bit more. Big giant step back into your lunge. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, open it to 2, settle in, breathe. Flying warrior, straighten that left leg. Lift the left toes, reach the arms towards the sky. Exhale back to 2. Inhale, fly. Exhale to 2. One more, really fill up. Exhale, let it go. Reverse that warrior, big stretch, keep the front knee bent. And then straighten that front leg, reach from the fingertips to the toes. Windmill the hands down to frame the front foot. Woohoo! Mild, medium, or spastic. Yeah, man. Through your vinyasa. 5 breaths in your down dog child's pose if you need it. Inhale through your nose. Part your lips and let it go. Bring the big toes together at the back of your mat. Come high into your tippy toes. Bend your knees, look between your thumbs. Option to step or hop to the front of your mat. Hands to shin, shine the heart forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way to standing, hands connect above the head, fill it up. Exhale, hands come heart center. We're gonna take that one more time, but no little pulses, just flowing through the poses, breath to movement. Inhale, arms rise, fan it up. Interlace your hands except for your index finger. Big stretch to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Squeeze your glutes, cactus your arms, lean back. Inhale, arms rise, reach towards the sky. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands to shin, shine the heart. Yogi's choice, jumper step, optional vinyasa or straight to down dog. Take a big cleansing breath here. Exhale, let it go. Lift the right leg up high to the sky. Bring the right knee to the right tricep. Right wrist, left tricep. 2 more times. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. Shoot that leg up and back. 3-legged dog. And then step it up in between your hands. Inhale, rise into crescent warrior. Breathe, pause. 1 more inhale. Exhale, fly that warrior 3. 1 more inhale. Exhale, giant step back into your lunge. Arms rise, fill up. Exhale, open it up, warrior 2. 3 flying warriors. Straighten the front leg, lift the toes, reach the arms. Exhale to sink in. Inhale, straighten. Reach. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, straighten and reach. Exhale, warrior 2. Flip the right palm to the sky, reverse it, big inhale. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, straighten the front leg, reach from the fingertips to the toes. And exhale, windmill the hands down to frame the front foot. Mild, medium, or spicy. Whee! All right, we got 1 more side. Yeah, baby. Let's find our life for a second. Take a cleansing breath. Exhale, let it go. All right, let's do it. Give me all you got. Left leg lifts high to the sky. Left knee, left, or what is that? Tricep. Left wrist, right tricep. 2 more times. Left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right. Shoot that leg up and back. 3-legged dog. Step it up, step it up. Use your inhale breath. Rise into your crescent. Pause. Inhale. Exhale, fly the arms back behind you. Warrior 3, take flight. Inhale. Exhale, step it back. Reach the arms. Big inhale. Exhale, open it up. Warrior 2. Fly it, baby. Whee! Sink in. Straighten, stretch, reach towards the stars. And sink in. 1 more big inhale. And exhale. Reverse it. Straighten it. And windmill it. Woo! Last vinyasa of class, baby. Hey, hey, hey. Beautiful. Let's take a child's pose. Right? Right. Take a little breather, rest the forehead. Let the arms be completely relaxed. Nice. Now make your way back to all fours. Hitting the triceps a little bit. I want you to press your hips forward. And we're going to do full, well, it's modified because we're on our knees, but feel free to be on your toes if you're crazy like that. But we're going to go all the way down and press ourselves back up. Okay, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Awesome job. Sink it back. Child's pose. Take a breather. Big inhale. Exhale, let it go. 1 more like that. Big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Make your way back to all fours. Press those hips forward. Now we're just going to take it into little tiny pulses. So we don't go quite as low, but I also want you to keep the elbow bent so we never come fully extended, okay? So get down here and give me little pulses right in here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Take a little breather, child's pose. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Come back to all fours, tuck your toes, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Lift the right leg up high to the sky. And bring that right knee up towards your right wrist for a pigeon pose. Make it comfortable if you prefer figure four on your back. Feel free to do that instead. A block or a rolled blanket underneath your hip might feel nice. Block underneath your forehead might feel nice. Or nothing at all. We're going to take 5 huge breaths right here. Sink in, let go, surrender as much as you can. Take note of where you're holding on to extra tension and tightness. I promise you it's not serving you. Let it go, soften. Feels so good after that booty work. All right, walk your hands back towards you. Make your way to all fours. We're gonna hit the arms again. I know you love me so much. I love you too. All right, sink those hips back forward. All the way down, all the way up for 10. Breathe, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Sink it back, child's pose, hips to heels, stretch the arms, take a breather. One more big cleansing breath, fill it up, and let it go. Come back, we've got those pulses. All right, little micro bend in the elbow. Don't straighten the arms again, just pulse it right here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whee! Shoot it back, child's pose. Take a breather. One more breath, fill up. Exhale, let it go. Make your way back to all fours. Bring that left knee to your left wrist. Oh, that feels good. All right, make it comfortable. Find your groove. Find your props, find your perfect position. Settle in, breathe, soften. Release some tightness, release some tension. Focus on the breath. Oh, that's just lovely. One more big inhale here. On the exhale, I really want you to let go. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, walk your hands back towards you. Sit over on that left bootay and sweep your arms around. Extending the legs out in front of you. I don't know why, but I feel like shaking them out, so shake them out. I don't know what that even does, but it makes me feel better. All right, and then we're going to hug the right knee in towards our chest. And you have a choice here. That foot can stay to the inner thigh or maybe step it to the outer thigh. Right hand behind you, left arm lifts high to the sky. Engage that low belly as you exhale and twist, either hooking or hugging that knee in. Look over the right shoulder, finishing off the twist in the spine. Whew, we worked hard today. Do you guys feel like you worked hard? I feel like I worked hard. I wasn't even expecting that to come out of me. All right, bring that bottom of that right foot to your left inner thigh. Open the knee out to the right. Square your torso towards the straight leg and forward fold over your straight leg. Keep that foot flexed. Reach those toes towards your nose, really getting a nice stretch down the entire back of the leg. If you have a strap and you prefer to strap up your foot, you can do that too. Stretching feels so good. All right, rise back up, extend the right leg, hug the left knee in. Do whatever feels better, either keeping the foot to the inner thigh or stepping it to the outer thigh. Engage that low belly, sit up nice and tall. Left hand behind you, right arm up and over, hooking or hugging into that twist. Twist a little deeper with each of your exhales. Really beautiful. All right, come back to center. Bring the bottom of that foot to your inner thigh. Square your torso towards your straight leg. Exhale, forward fold. Sink in, relax, let go. Breathe. Let everything open up. And rise back up. Extend that left leg out. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, forward fold. Again, maybe a strap feels good around the bottom of your feet, or just reach to wherever you can. Flex those toes back. Nice. Rise back up. Come on to your backs. Hugging your knees into your chest. Let's rock side to side. And circle the knees a couple times. Either together or separate. Just kind of do what feels good to you. Release that low back. And then keep the right knee hugged into the chest. Extend the left leg long. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Supine twist. Drop it across the body. Pin that right shoulder blade to the mat. Look to the right. Wring all that hard work out one more time. Come back to center. Hug them both in. And then keep the left one. Extend the right. Big inhale. Exhale. Come into your twist. Drop it across the body. Extend that left arm out. Breathe. Awesome. Come back to center. Hug both knees in towards your chest and extend them straight up to the sky. If you want to flip your booty around, if you have a blank wall close by, feel free to do that. Strap up your feet. I'm just going to hang out here with them floating in the air. We really just want the feet above the heart for a couple breaths. Pointing, flexing the toes, circling those ankles. Do what feels good. Let's take 3 more ginormous breaths right here. And then take a happy baby, bending those knees. Grab the outside of the feet or the ankles or the big toes with your peace finger. Pull those knees into your armpits. Maybe rock side to side. And then give yourself a huge hug. Tell yourself how amazing you are, because that was a difficult class. And you got through it because you're so awesome, and now you feel amazing and accomplished. Woo! And release it. Take 5 breaths in Shavasana. I know these virtual classes, we don't always want to allow time for this, but I promise you have 5 breaths. And start to wiggle your toes and twinkle your fingers. Rotate your head from side to side. And reach the arms up overhead. Stretch all the way to the tippy toes. Hug your knees into your chest. And your favorite way of getting up, maybe rolling over onto one side or just rocking into a comfortable seated position. And we'll take a cleansing breath to close out our practice and start our weekend. Hands to prayer at your heart. Take a huge inhale, arms fan up overhead, fill up, be grateful, you guys are awesome. And exhale, hands come heart center. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Namaste. Whee!